These are the best highlights from the matchup between T1 and NS during the 2024 LCK Summer Split.
Don't mind where Dundun's at, right? He just needs to not die. I think if he doesn't die, then he can still possibly find himself an ultimate in the later stages of the game. This is what we're used to seeing with Dundun, and I'm going to cast Curse him instantly. As now gets underneath the turret. All right, he's alive for now. He's down to 100. The Shuriken is not going to land, but there's the Heartbreaker, and it does exactly that. As that's first blood going over to Ona. And Dundun is now
the Drake lead. Is meanwhile,
we got a gobble towards his bottom side. Mega Inferno Bomb going down though as Carrie's taking so much damage. In goes Gumayusi, just trying to keep them busy, and eating the Grey Health is Carrier, but Gumayushi's going to be left to the wolves, and Sylvie locks down the kill. Ona not able to get anything back on the other side, and Fisher is coming in as well, looking for some of these resets, as he does manage to get the explosive charge down, but another nice use of a bit of that thick skin, and Carrier vibe. Sure. You're like sundering the Divine, and he's kind of got that bad guy attitude. I'm into it.
Well, we're going to see this Herald start up from T1, and, you know, this is a Senna early game, right, with sitting on a Dirk, and they're still happy to take this fight because the bottom side is where Nongshim are trying to make a play here, but even Faker is not really under any threat. Okay.
Ooh, Glacial Prison, just barely out of range.
Faker's calculated. No blue buff or anything like that either for him to get that up with. He actually has to just auto carry or get over this minion wave. Getting closer to it, but he's under threat. And then now this is a good opportunity. I mean, look, Fisher can rush this dragon down so quickly. I think T1 are just going to have to let this one go.
Yeah, too much vision control here for Nongshim. They had control of the river. Face checking wasn't really an option here for T1. And so Nongshim able to grab that first Hextech Drake. It is not the end of the world, right? This wasn't Nongshim stacking the first two. T1 being able to find. And there is the Horizon focus now done for Jiwoo.
Trying to keep this turret alive. I think they will.
Dundun, beautifully played by Zeus here as he dash cannons. And Dundun runs the other direction. It looks silly from Zeus, but Dundun has sealed his own fate. As on the top side of the map, we get a big old zoom from Jonah Strong as Sylvie flubs the ultimate, unfortunate, of glacial prisons, you know, and crystal arrows. Yeah. Oh, and we got another team fight as Jiwoo is really dead. Zeus
is so huge.
Yeah, he has just come out of his short break, and he's like, I'm going to play cannon, I'm going to kill everyone. And that's what he's going to continue to do. As another Yordle is on the ground, he's like, I am the Yordle that's allowed to exist in this game. He killed 3 of them, one after the other.
It just doesn't even matter. Like, he doesn't need his Zhonya's to set up a good ult. He's just picking people on his own. Okay, here we go. Is Sylvie the hero?
Yeah, Sylvie was looking for an angle as everyone closes in on him. And that is going to be the Baron going down. And all of a sudden, T1 are excruciatingly far ahead, and it is almost doomed for Nongshim.
Would have been easier to steal if he was playing Wukong, but
yeah.
But he probably still would. With that setup, it would not have mattered. And now finally they will get that mid turret. As owner, will he get punished for it? There's no one near Sylvie, but there's a Ziggs ult. Okay, Dundun teleports in.
Yeah, Dundun does have a decent Nabar as well as he is about to hit Mega Gnar. There's the flash. No! Not a miss, unfortunately, as Ona is in the mist heading towards that top side. Fisher, maybe you can. No, he's a bit too far away as cue the music as
they got him right.
Down Permafrost, that one's targeted, baby.
No!
Never mind, it doesn't matter. He's back into the mist.
No!
The Gnar goes completely the wrong direction, and I'm so sorry.
I get up and walk. Yep.
And this is the very serious we're going to win.
Okay, watch this part. Watch this part.
Yeah.
Watch where he dodges it. Oh, deft play from Owner.
Yep.
I'm glad we got the first prison for that.
I mean, he did aim it towards where Owner's base was sort of... yeah, there's no saving it, really, is there? And
what does he say? What does he say? Okay, that was clever.
He wasn't even on the screen.
Well, he can't see him, obviously, so he doesn't know. He just guessed, but, like, you could not. How it goes.
Wait, no, Baby Yoda doesn't sound like that.
I don't know.
He just croons and stuff. All right, Mega Inferno Bomb coming down. They're trying to get a kill onto Carrier.
They get him right.
He is so tanky.
Okay, they got him.
Finally, he is going to be taken out. I thought maybe he was going to survive there as a Heartbreaker over, but Fisher actually flashes it. It's a double for Sylvie. And now Zeus is here. Guga is just going to die. Fake is able to pick up that kill after just the edge of the dash cannon from Zeus helped him grab that with a Sand Soldier auto. And T1 going to try and knock down. They don't push the situation.
Yeah, they lose the wave too, so it's really just not possible. As Keria is just chilling here. Meanwhile,
oh, we got a Faker had his back stopped. I was actually wondering whether that was going to happen.
Nongshim!
And Fisher is able to cancel it. Zeus, he finds a slicing maelstrom, but unfortunately would have really liked his Zhonya's, so maybe that's a caster curse as well. And they get two. Both solo lane is dead. The Baron is up. That's bounty gold. Oh, God.
So big punish onto Faker there. He does not have teleport, so when he respawns, he won't be able to get here. No, Zeus could, but this is only if they can delay this Baron, so
They need 25 seconds. They need 25 seconds. Dundun on the turn. There is Guga with a decent hook. Kerry able to tank for a while, but there is no way that they could do anything about it. And Nongshim, they turn on a dime. They grab the pick. There's 12 seconds on Zeus. It's down to 50% health, but with Jiwoo and Fisher, this is not long for the world. The Baron will be taken one apiece, and Nongshim on their march for the comeback.
All right, there's a lot of vision that they cover to get back to that dragon.
And Dundun is also, he's level 18, right? Like, he's got his 3 items, and yes, he's... Okay, Zeus is going to stun him up. He does have his Merc Tread, so that's going to make him okay. Okay, Fisher finds the Buster Shot. There is the Zhonya's from Zeus as Dundun finds himself in a very awkward position and will be cut down. But Zeus is out of the fight for the moment. Keria is just going to gobble up Fisher, though. And now the Abyssal Dive comes in. He's trying to get out. Fisher survives for so long, but Ona is able to pick it up, and now the resets come in. How many, it's like resets on resets right now as he does get one with the rocket jump also. And now Keria finds the tongue lash. Sylvie not going to get knocked up, but he is in so much trouble. And Nongshim, they did so well to try and bring it back, but like dominoes, they fall one after the other. And T1 will be able to find the fight. It'll take a while because Sylvie's got a decent health bar, but there is the ace, and it is clean from T1.
Yeah, unfortunate for Nong. Fortunately, good Zhonya's there from Zeus. And his play, it looked greedy. I was worried for him, but ultimately will be what causes Nongshim to lose this game as Fisher tries to turn around and fails, and T1 will win it in the end.
And I don't mind. I just love the fact that there is so much drama. Whenever we have a Nongshim versus T1, it never disappoints. Faker picks up a double as he shuffles them out of the fountain.
I will say it never disappoints, but if you want more than the Gnar does, obviously, and so, you know, this is a good adaptation here for Nongshim RedForce, but it does, I feel like, kind of warp.
Trying to find some of these sweet spots, not going to get them onto Zeus, at least in this moment. You can see Sylvie rotating over, looking for a bit of a dive. Down to 400 health is Zeus. This is a possibility as Permafrost up and available as well. Going to be starting it off with Sylvie tanking. There's the flash and first blood with an aftershock. You love to see it. It's pretty cute. As now, Ona looking for a potential 1v2, but by that, I can see Call Me a little bit later on the rotation over
with
Faker
Baker.
Gets here first.
Baker having 6. I just don't know if you really want to try to force this Nongshim. And that Empress Divide can be fight-changing.
Oh, Hook is going to connect, but it is on to Zeus. Call Me now waiting for his opportunity. He just dives on in. Empress Divide pushes him out immediately and all out. He's going to get rid of the Tristana. Gumayushi's already taken down Sylvie as well, and it's an absolute disaster here. Ona also tanking forever. Finally, he falls down, but Guga has to overextend in order to get it, and it's a double kill for the Cassante. It looked pretty good for a few moments, and then it was all over for Nongshim.
The problem is no matter what engage,
Actually not pulling the trigger.
the spacing on this, man, that was actually clean because both ultimates for Owner and Faker there would have linked together to actually get his demise if he was like 1 centimeter closer in that instance, but he handles it well. He's also got flash.
Faker just walking towards Call Me.
Oh.
Nice flash. He's able to get out of it this time. Sylvie doing one of his patented ultimates here underneath the turret. And they are going to be able to make their way out as Hook just narrowly avoided by Faker with the blast cone. Can't avoid that one though, as he does flash to get himself to relative safety. Mihail with a nice flash Q, but that's about all he really got out of it. Dawning Shadow comes in, decent little hook. Mihail stays alive for quite a while, and Sylvie gets over the wall. Ona will go down, but it's another double for the Cassante, and they just took too long. And Zeus is going to be able to cut them down. Keria finds the knock up onto Sylvie as well, who's on the wrong side of the rift here, and he just gets searingly charged. So many of them. Unfortunately for Sylvie, not able to find that one. Hook is going to connect here from Guga though, as Keria in position. And Guga immediately feels a little bit uncomfortable about the decision he just made. Punished immediately, Faker able to grab that kill. And Nongshim now find themselves without a support, and it's kind of crumbling, it's kind of falling apart, and it's feeling like T1 just has Nongshim exactly where
here after a series of really close to greatness plays, but
yeah,
you know, T1 were just the stronger team on the day. It's not over till it's over, but it's feeling pretty close.
Feeling like it's getting there. I also think that T1 upgraded their draft as well with this one as Cease and Desist comes in. Mihail is going to get all-outed and destroyed. The Mega Inferno Bomb just not as mega as it has been in other games in the past. And T1 looking for an inner turret here as well. They've got a cannon minion. They will be able to cut this one down. Oh dear. Crazy stuff, man. That was like the wanted water balloon.
Yeah, that's like the moment where, you know... Okay, hold up.
All right, Sylvie, he's looking to try and get out of here. Might be able to do so as Bellows Breath is going to absorb the Glacial Prison. Pulled back by Zeus as well, and he is just being thrown around like a ragdoll, or a rag 4. And Ono was fighting Mihail and realized that he is not Zeus, and that's not a blast cone, and he's able to get out.
Well, you know, yeah, a bit of flanking, a very deep one is...
Oh, max range hook from Guga, and he is going to be placed underneath the turret. Mega Inferno Bomb does go down. The Ignite absorbed by the Zhonyas and Faker. He does have to flash, but he does make it out as well.
Faker's got perfect KDA despite a series of shenanigans, let's say. It's like Nongshim are just trying to annoy him, and
he's also absorbing all of that pressure. Yeah. All Nongshim want is to kill Faker. As Jiwoo once again going to take down this turret, and once again going to get punished. No, never mind. Oh, there's the Cease and Desist. 1v3. Ona says, all right, he'll trade his life for it as Faker. He was rotating over, but he was sort of 1v3, but he's actually just fine. As he is going to survive once again, walks away with 300. Zeus goes all out underneath the turret. The double knock-up is just gorgeous from Carrier, who's able to tank for about 16 years. I think I was rounding down on that one as well. As Sylvie, he's able to Arctic Assault. Went to the Faker temple that was set up as, okay, maybe this is the caster curse. As Jiwoo looking for that flank angle. Gumayushi gonna flash another one to Aslan. As now Guga, he will find Faker. How does he get out of this one? He's got, no, never mind, he just doesn't. And Zeus, he's found Mihail, does push the Aatrox into the wall, but maybe that's exactly where Mihail wanted him. Finds the third Q, and that is going to be the kill going over to Call Me. Where have I seen this before?
Okay, so
the eulogy was read way too early, I think.
This is when Nongshim hold up the game 1 playbook, and they're like, all right, Baron, go to Baron now. As Cougar's going to buy time.
He is definitely doing that. The Ram comes out. Nice buffer on the dredge line. As we can see, he is buying time because the Baron currently going down right now. T1 taking their frustrations out on the Nautilus. Final punch does come on through. Looking forward to Arcane as well. The Rift Herald is going to do some scouting, and he gets the information that the Baron does go down.
Wait, how many laps?
And Guma
completely around now.
Yeah, Mihail on that flank angle as well. He can get into that pit with the Umbral Dash if he would like to, as Sylvie is looking to try and make sure he's there to contest this smite.
Zeus.
I think they want a team fight. I don't think they want to go for, let's just take the dragon and get out. I think it's just trying to find that ultimate angle.
Pope needs to hit for Ziggs. He's got 800 damage. This fight needs more.
Oh, Sylvie with the steal, so we even out the dragons.
Okay, T1 just walk away from this one, and there's no consolation mid-turret.
I think I got the full, unfortunately. But I don't necessarily know what that means because I don't know which card I played previously.
I think we're all fools to predict this game as they're doing Baron. It's a T1 moment here. Rotation coming up.
It's going down extraordinarily quickly. The teleport in from Mihail will get him into the fight as Mega Inferno Bomb to at least lower the health bars somewhat. And Zeus maybe caught out of position. Well, he's Kasante, so never mind. And T1, they move back towards the Baron. It's secured by Ona. The double knockup comes in from the Call of the Forge God, and now they throw the kitchen sink at them. Call Me to be taken down so low as Zeus gets into the fight in the nick of time, and Carrier somehow survives as well. Faker is able to take down yet another one, and he's able to kite them out as well. And Jiwoo, once again, the last man standing. Game 1, Game 2. Is there a difference, Wolf? It's another team fight for T1.
Jiwoo who dies to go for the kill. He's the one who's got the burst. And now you have no sustained damage, no way to clean up. And Guma's going in.
Yeah, he's looking for it. Oh man, even the Piercing Darkness doing so much. Faker just slides on in to help him lock that one down. T1, they secure the delayed ace, and they will be able to take at least this inhibitor turret. We'll see whether they can actually do more here, as the top lane also being attacked, as Zeus pushes that minion wave in. They get the snare very nicely onto Sylvie to make sure that they can at least secure that turret. But the game...
Crypt Bloom online, and the game continues. But I feel like this one is tough to throw, even if T1 really do wad it up and wind up their arms.
Oh, wow, okay.
Bye-bye.
Well, Cormy he had some health before. It's definitely gone now. Nice call the Forge God comes on through. And Mihail not even going to be able to get into this fight as the Dawning Shadow comes down. Guma's like, I'm a carry now, guys. And he's going to be able to take him down yet again. Faker is there, picks up the kill. The flash forward as Guma just wants to take this game. He's done. He just wants to go home. That is going to be the bottom inhibitor going down, and Ona, he's walking straight towards these Nexus turrets. Never you mind. They're not going to waste their time with those turrets. This game is over. T1 pick up the 2-0. It wasn't necessarily clean, but in the end, I don't think there's any disputing who the better team on the day was.
No, I don't think so. And I think ultimately it doesn't matter how clean it gets.
These were some of the best highlights from the 2024 LCK Summer Split matchup between T1 and NS. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.